All right, what's up guys? I'm out here on my trusty Hiboy S2 Max electric scooter as usual, doing some Uber Eats and Doordash in downtown Las Vegas around lunchtime. And I've only been out here for about 20 minutes and it's been quite an unusual day so far. I've had one delivery under a mile, and that's how the day usually starts. Seems like every day this week, I think, I've started with a Rachel's Kitchen delivery, which is right in front of this building over here. And it's gone less than a mile. Now, it's Wednesday, and on Monday and Tuesday, I took orders from Uber Eats going under a mile. And today it was a Doordash order going under a mile, which is very unusual. The Doordash and Uber Eats weeks run from Monday through Sunday. Oh, that's a terrible order. 14.8 miles for $12.25. Hell no. Yeah, so what I'm saying is normally it's Uber Eats, but today it was Doordash, and today being Wednesday, the third day of the Doordash week, it's actually my first Doordash order of the week that I just completed a minute ago. So, and on the other end, I haven't had a single Uber Eats ping yet, which is unusual. Like I said, normally as soon as I leave my house, get halfway down the street, I get a ping for some Uber Eats order from Rachel's Kitchen or something, which is right over there, something close by. And I haven't had a single order from them yet today. So it's going to be interesting to see how this day plays out, because it's already kind of backwards and opposite of how it normally goes. So I'm going to make my way slowly towards, what do we have? Doordash 6 miles for $8.75? No. So like I was saying, I'm going to make my way slowly towards restaurants that usually hit around lunchtime. And we'll see how it goes. But thanks for coming along. Alright. So it's been a good few minutes now since I last checked in with you, and it's still opposite day out here. I've been getting bombarded with Doordash offers, and by that I mean the typical bad Doordash offers. My Doordash acceptance rate is currently 3%, and that's just about as good as it gets anymore. And I still have not had an Uber Eats offer. So I don't know what's going on with that. It's like I woke up in the Twilight Zone or something. So having come as far as I have today, now being in the Arts District, I should have had something with Uber Eats by now. I don't know if the app is broken. Maybe I ought to log out and log back in. But I don't know. I mean, I still have pretty much full battery. It's still lunch rush, or what should be. So I guess we'll see if anything hits. But I'm coming up on a lot of popular spots now. And we should be getting something. Let's go around this way. That restaurant right there, Houston's. I should have had at least 2 or 3 offers from there by now from both apps. But I haven't yet had one from either. Go through the alley. There's a taco place right over here. It's usually pretty busy around lunchtime, a vegan taco place. And I usually get some pretty good payouts out of there, but that hasn't hit yet. I don't know, it's a weird day. So, but in case I didn't mention it earlier, my ratio lately of, oh, here we go, Trip Radar, Uber Eats, finally. $3.07. Denny's on Las Vegas Boulevard? No way, man. Wow. So yeah, like I was saying, my ratio lately, Uber Eats to Doordash, has been about 9-to-1. And yesterday, for instance, I was getting $3.50 a mile the whole time I was out doing just Uber Eats. Didn't get a single DoorDash worth taking. And I was staying fairly busy. But today, yeah, in all this time, the only thing I've had from Uber Eats is a Trip Radar for $3.07. Let's keep going through the alley. Haven't just been on an alley cruise in a while. There's restaurants all around that should be hitting right now. $3.75 going 7.3 miles. Does anybody actually take these orders? I sure hope not. That's a Shake Shack too. Shake Shack costs a lot of money. If you can afford to get Shake Shack delivered, you can afford a little something extra for me. But that's like the average order I seem to get from DoorDash lately is just, you know, they're either going really far or no tip or both. Whereas on average with Uber Eats, I'd say for at least the last 2 months, just the offers, not even the ones that I'm taking, but just the offers that I'm getting are probably $2.50, $3 a mile on average. And you don't have to do anything for that. You don't have to take a certain amount of deliveries, have an acceptance rate above 70% or anything like you do with DoorDash. They just give them to you. And that's one big reason that I think DoorDash is on its way out, or at least in the Las Vegas market, is because a lot of people that I used to know to be dashers, and often, you know, just exclusively dashers, aren't even using DoorDash anymore. Most of them aren't even doing restaurant deliveries anymore, and the ones that are just logging into Uber Eats or Grubhub maybe just to catch, you know, some stuff in between, you know, grocery deliveries or Uber and Lyft rides, which I think most people with cars are doing now around here, because you're just going to get more money that way. You know, the restaurant deliveries just kind of fill in the gaps these days. So unfortunately for me, the restaurant deliveries are pretty much my only option, being on an electric scooter with limited range. So I'm trying to make the best of it, but it's just not very good anymore. So now we're kind of in between typical hotspots. What's this? The Great Greek going 1.9 miles. Yeah, all right. We'll take that one. I was just about to head over to the outlet mall and see if anything's hitting over there. This is $5.25, was it, for 1.9 miles, which is certainly no home run. But on a slow day like today, we'll take them. So again, that's 2 DoorDash in a row. Let's see what this Trip Radar is. Ooh, that's a 7-Eleven. So even though it's a better payout, not going too far, I don't like taking the 7-Eleven orders lately, because sometimes you wind up getting a case of water or some big heavy package of drinks or something, and that's awkward and difficult to carry on this thing. So yeah, that Great Greek, that's good enough. It's keeping me kind of in the general area. So I'm okay with that. Oh yeah. I'm on a navigation screen. So the Great Greek is just a couple blocks ahead on the right. I'm gonna go and pick that up, and then we'll see where it's going. And hopefully it's in order without any drinks and an easy enough drop off, but we'll find out, I guess. So hang tight for a minute, guys. Okay, so I am now leaving the Great Greek without the order. Here we go, trip radar. Oh, there we go. That's a better one anyway. 2 miles for $7.71 with Uber Eats. And I was just there and I'm just leaving. That Doordash order, come on, just match me to that order. I'm right here. Why wouldn't you give me that order? So yeah, that Doordash order, God, another driver matched to this request. How? I'm right in the parking lot. Anyway, yeah, that Doordash order had 3 drinks on it for $5.25, going nearly 2 miles from here. And I'm carrying said fountain drinks in a backpack on an electric scooter, so I had to unassign that. And have you guys noticed it's a lot harder to unassign an order with Doordash now? Then they give you the guilt trip and everything else. Oh, Jason's Deli. 7.6 miles? No. Yeah, so my Doordash completion rate is down to 83%. Again, and every day for the last 2 months, they've sent me a text message at least once a day saying I'm going to get deactivated if I go below 80%. But I don't really care at this point. If Doordash deactivated me, it's not going to make much of a difference in my life. So I guess I'm going to head back down towards the south end of the Arts District and hope that something hits. And then we can always go over to the outlet mall if nothing does. Alright guys, so I just accepted an order from a pizza place that I've never been to with Uber Eats. And before anybody says, hey, wait a minute, you can't carry pizza with your setup on that thing, I accepted it just in case it was something other than pizza. But it's actually 2 10-inch pizzas, which I guess I can carry on this thing with my setup. So we'll give it a try. I think it's the one next to the tattoo shop on Las Vegas Boulevard, which is normally very busy, and there's usually a lot of crackheads hanging out around there. So if I can't bring my scooter in, I'm going to unassign that one. But it's an Uber Eats, so I can do that. It's not the one I was thinking of. That's the one right over here. So let me see if I can fit this order in my bag, and we'll take it from there. All right guys, we're loaded up and trucking. I can barely fit, as it turns out, 10-inch pizzas in my delivery bag. And this is going to that weird looking building. I think it said the Cleveland Institute for Brain Health, or around there. That's what it was showing on the map. So I'm on my way there now. I think I've got these things level enough that the cheese and toppings aren't going to slide off. We'll see. This is my first pizza delivery on an electric scooter with this backpack. So let me get over to this place, get these dropped off, and I'll let you know how it went. Okay guys, that one was actually going to this place, the Clark County Government Center, Clark County, Nevada. That's the county that Las Vegas is in, obviously, if you didn't know. Going out the employee entrance, and the outlet mall is right across the street, so maybe we get a hit from there. Anyway, super nice guy. The pizzas arrived intact. I know now that I can carry 10-inch pizzas in my bag on this thing, but I put it in drive mode to get here a little faster. I've been rolling in eco mode up to that point. So I dropped a battery bar. A Christmas tree. They did the lighting for this just the other night, and I was gonna come and see it, but I didn't. So yeah, that was pretty good. So now we've got an Uber Eats and a Doordash, but I'm down one battery bar and I've only made about 13 bucks. So, but it is the Wednesday before Christmas. So I'll keep plugging along, I guess. Just kind of meander slowly over towards the outlet mall and see if anything hits over there. And if not, maybe I'll just ride slowly back over to the Arts District or something. So anyway, still plenty of day left. Okay guys, I was just about to leave the premium outlets when I got a ping for the Shake Shack, which is on the back side around the corner. And I have to lock this thing up outside. I can't bring it in, but there's a post that's kind of within sight, so I can keep an eye on it. And this is a pretty safe place anyway, the outlet mall. You kind of have to have some money to really want to hang out here. Oh, now we're getting a Doordash order too. Probably, it looks like Subway, but the one from in here. Oh, it's a double. 15 point something miles. Yeah, not gonna take that one. So yeah, man, it is definitely a few days before Christmas. These people sure aren't driving respectfully or responsibly. But you know, aside from all the crazy last minute holiday shoppers, this ought to be an easy enough pickup. And I think it was only going about a mile for $8. So yeah, another one of those orders that I'll take all day, every day, if they just keep giving them to me. So anyway, the Shake Shack's right over here, guys. Wow, this place is jamming today. So I'm gonna tie this thing up, go in and get the food, and then we'll go drop it off. Okay. So I just picked it up. Easy enough. That's what I love about Uber Eats orders, is they're always either ready to go or they're like bagging it up when I get in there. They're really on point about stuff like that. And this one, this delivery is going back towards where I was kind of going anyway. Hop off the curb here. Whoa. almost crashed you guys into the scooter there. Sorry about that. So yeah, this is over by the bus station on Bonneville. A small building. I think it said he's going to meet me outside. So that takes me back to a good starting point anyway. So we'll ride over there and drop this off, and then we'll see how it goes after that. Alright guys, just dropped off that Shake Shack. I wish they were all that easy. As soon as I pulled up, you know, he gave good directions, made it super easy to find. As soon as I pulled up, he came down and met me at the entrance to his building. You know, quick and easy, $8. So we're kind of in the middle of downtown right now. I guess I'm gonna sort of meander back down towards the Arts District. See if anything else hits, or maybe we get another ping taking us back to the outlet mall, or, you know, there's plenty of things over this direction as well. So at least the day is not a bust. Yeah, I've been out here for a couple hours. Wow, maybe it is. I've been out here for a couple hours. I've only made like $21 and change. But again, it is the Wednesday before Christmas. So I never really expect to do much on a day like this. But it would have been nice to get a couple out of that place right there, the Great Greek. That's normally a honey hole for lunchtime deliveries. So I'll keep rolling. Still got 4 out of 5 bars on the battery. I'm 3 deliveries in. I could take probably at least that many more. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes from here. All right, so now I'm down at the south end of the Arts District, almost getting into Naked City. Passed by a ton of busy restaurants. I've only had one ping, and it was less than $1 a mile from Doordash, from Houston's Chicken. That's just kind of the way it goes lately. You get maybe an hour and a half of decent, solid lunch rush, and then it just gets super patchy after that until dinner time. So I guess I'm gonna kind of roll around here for a while longer, see if it picks up, see if anything else hits. But I'm not gonna really expect much at this point. It's 1:21. Lunch rush is pretty much over. But it is Las Vegas. I mean, it's a 24-hour-a-day town. Nobody's, you know, there's no like really set schedule. So, yeah, I'm a ways from home, certainly not gonna give up, but maybe we wrap the video here. But I just wanted to kind of give you, I haven't given you a delivery video in a while, and I just wanted to kind of show you how it's been lately and what you can kind of expect from it around here in the middle of the day. So yeah, again, it's been a really weird day. Didn't expect to get so many DoorDash hits and so few Uber Eats hits, but you know, I mean, you get one of those once in a while. But you know, like I was saying earlier, normally you get a lot more from Uber Eats around here, and it's a better quality of offer as well. So anyway, I appreciate you guys coming along. I hope you enjoyed it. That's kind of a look into my midday routine here in Las Vegas. So give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to try to bring you guys some more delivery content. I'm going to be doing a bunch of other stuff here on the channel soon if you've been catching the live streams. So yeah, hope everybody has a good rest of your day, or whatever time it is where you are, and I look forward to seeing you again next time.